Hello everybody, Michael here with Best Paw Forward Dog Training. There's a few things I'm going to show you in this video as I start to work Sadie here. All right, the first thing is the 3 phases of food use, okay? When I work with a dog and I'm teaching them a skill, so let's just say place here, okay? The first phase of food use is visible, luring, yes. I'm marking all 4 paws on the place. The mark is the word I use, yes, to tell the dog that they're doing exactly what I want and they're going to be paid. Okay? That's called a marker. And you should understand how to use a marker efficiently. Yes. Because it helps you bring clarity to the dog's mind about what it is they're being paid for. See how she's kind of looking at my hand? Yes. And then she starts to manipulate the behavior itself of getting on the board. Okay? So I'm still in phase 1 of food use. Visible luring, right now. Yes. Okay, once I see that she's manipulating the behavior I'm looking for to get the food, then I go to phase 2, dry hand luring. Okay, there's no food in the hand. No, I don't like that, so I'm going to restart. There's no food in the hand. Yes, it's just a dry hand lure, and the food comes out of my pocket. Free. Good. And I do reps dry hand lure. Place? Yes. Okay. The third phase is food off the body. Okay, so we take our food, we put it elsewhere, okay, and then we go through the training. So now the scent of food is weaker on me. It still exists on me because it was in my pocket, and it's on my hand a little bit, but it's weaker. Okay, and we do the same thing. Sadie, place? Yes, free. Let's go get your treat. Okay, so now we're getting the food from somewhere else. The importance of this step, good girl, okay? The importance of that step is to build in the dog's mind that they might get paid. They don't need to see it on you. They don't need to see it in your hand, okay? And then the final step would be basically random rate reinforcement or natural reinforcement. They want to sniff something, you get them to do the thing that you want, and then you give them what they want. Or they petting or whatever, okay? So that's one concept for you to understand, learn, and use. Luring itself is a skill worth developing in your dog, okay? Let me show you why. Let's say I want to work on leash skill, okay, which was kind of the original intention of this video, okay? And I've got her actively luring right here on my side. Yes, good girl. And I can reinforce her for staying where I want her to be, okay? She's being a little grabby in the posture, so I'll have to work on that. Good. I got closed fist. That's working a little bit better. Stop. Sit. Yes. But I'm getting a lured leash behavior here that I want. Turn. Sit. Free. Let's go. Front. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Okay? So then we can start building some really flashy looking obedience if she lures well. All right? And then the other concept I want to use to cover in this video is duration, distance, and distraction. So we're working on place here, okay? Target of duration, place. My target's going to be 10 seconds. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. I count 15 because I know I count faster than seconds. Free. Okay, so you've seen my marker was delivered on my time target, okay, my duration target. See it here, place, sit. Yes, free. I am building her ability to perform it. I have no expectations of her. I am building her ability. So that's the duration. So anytime you're training anything like sit, down, stay, whatever, you're going to manipulate one of these variables at a time. Now we have distraction. This one's super easy in the beginning because we could just take food like this, throw it just out of reach. You see she wants that food. It's now serving as a distraction for me. Place. You see how she's struggling? It's a little bit harder. I don't get frustrated about this. I'm not sitting here going, she's being disobedient. I don't do that. I tell myself that this animal, yes, doesn't possess the cognition to understand what I want yet, okay? Too many people get fired up and think that the dog is doing something intentionally. Free. okay, to disobey them. It's an animal, guys. Here, place, sit. Yes. So I'm super pleased with how she's doing. Look, see, free. She's still thinking about that distraction. Don't think that she's forgotten about it. She hasn't. Place, sit. Yes, good girl. Free. Okay. So now I'm getting my duration target. I'm getting my target under the distraction. But you can see it's still a little messy with her getting on the board. Sit. Yes. Free. So I'm going to clean that up by targeting that a little bit more. Place. Okay. Everybody wants to get energy out of their dog so that their dog is nice and tired when they go to work. The best way to do that is to train, not walks. I know people love walks. Walks are not the best way to get energy out of dogs. Walks are the best way to build a higher energy need in dogs. Okay, you build cardio, you build expectation, you build the desire in their mind to go pee on that tree that the other dog peed on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end that here. Those concepts I want you to really think about and practice at home. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.